friends, welcome back to Royal Appleberry. I am Kenny the Messy Soaper, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so freaking happy you found me. I really am. So, what are we doing today? This is going to, I'm still on the fence. You guys know I never have things really fully thought out. They just always dance around in my head. I'm like, you know what, let's just do it while it's there. So, this, I finally got around to using my indigo powder from Nurture Soap. That's my lye water. It suggests that you put it in your lye water instead of in your oils, because I found that even with putting it in my lye water, that stuff is pretty stubborn. It did not want to mix, but I got it to mix after lots of coaxing and, you know, kind of pleading with it. It mixed in. So there's going to be a lot going on with this soap, and while I'm talking, I'm going to go ahead and get this started. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my lye water in. I really hope that this behaves well and go ahead and mixes like it's supposed to and not give me any trouble. So I think it all blended pretty well. I'm still undecided if I want to lighten some colors, like do kind of like a slight ombre, and I just might do that. So yeah, I think I am going to. Give me a second to come back. But before I go, I'm going to be doing what is this called? Oh, what is this called? I've seen so many soapers do this. I can't think of the name of it. I'm going to be sticking this down into the soap and making impressions of my soap with this. I made two different sizes. It's going to be in tall, skinny. And I also have some colored salt. And it's colored in mica that's called Jack by TKB Trading. The fragrance that I'm using is called, where did it go? I'm just all out of sorts today. I just had the Fukin fragrance. Cotton Amber. That's what it's called. And it is very beautiful. It's fresh. It has a little bit of a muskiness to it. It's just a really good fragrance. So I think this is going to turn out nice. Hopefully this color turns out the color I want. So I'm going to blend this off camera and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, doke. So now I've made a bit of an error. I lightened this with TD and I didn't think it was going to lighten it that much, but hopefully the color settles into something more appealing than this. I think it will, just because I've seen other soaps and it looks totally different. So what I'm going to do, and it has little speckles in it, which I like. I'm going to hand stir my fragrance, and then I'm not going to put it in until I get ready to pour it in the mold, just because I don't know how this is going to behave. So we're going to start with our lightest color first. And this is my mold. If you want one of these molds, you can get one for yourself at an Etsy shop called Custom Craft Tools. I know a lot of you know about them already from me constantly mentioning them, but if you're new, then you don't know. I love these molds, like for reals. Okay, so this one, like I said, is kind of thickening up a lot, and I hope that this fragrance is well behaved, because I need for this to work with me and not against me. And so for my indigo powder and my batter, it does heat up. This is pretty warm, and I soap cold, or cool should I say, not cold. But yeah, so hopefully this turns out well. So this fragrance it's amazing. It is, like I said, cottony. It has a nice hint of muskiness. That amber brings the muskiness to it, but it's still very, very fresh. So I am a big old fan of this fragrance. I'm not trying to do a straight line pour, but I don't want it to break through, like each color to break through too much. And I'm thinking about doing a mica line. I thought about it, but now I'm not sure. So we'll figure it out as we go, because that's how I roll. I just can't get over how good this smells though. Now we're going to get our fragrance in this portion, which is really thickening up. I don't know why, but I'm going to make it work. I'm going to use my spatula to mix it in, and then I have a little tiny whisk I'm going to use after that. And I didn't really measure out like how much of each color I was going to use, because I really didn't care. Now this is quite warm, but yeah, I really didn't care, because I'm not going for a perfect look on this. But I know one thing, this smells amazing. Wow, this smells good. So I'm still kind of on the fence about doing that mica line. I think I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I can get this in the mold neatly, because you guys know me and mica lines, we don't always work well together. Yeah, I'm very happy that I decided to do this mica line, because I think it's gonna look really nice. And I'm going very slow because I don't want a lot, and also I don't want to get all of the sides of my mold. I think I'm gonna have to get a big bag of this. I just got like the little sample size from TKB because I wanted to see how well it worked, and I like it for mica lines. I don't know if I like it for an actual colorant. So I went on and laid down that second layer because, as you can see, this is getting quite thick. But I love, like, I'm like seriously in love with this color, like for reals. So I think I'm gonna be very pleased because this is kind of what I envisioned, and me putting down the mica line just made it even better than what I had envisioned. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour the last bit of this fragrance in here. And hopefully, yeah, that gives me a little time to work with it, and it loosens up and do what I want it to do. If I could just stop sloshing it around. Yeah, this smells really nice. I think that's good enough. Go ahead and get this in the mold while I got a chance to hopefully do this inverted stamp method. Yeah, it seems pretty fluid. It doesn't have to be crazy fluid, I don't think, but I need to do it soon because this is like really warm, like for real. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and I'm sure, well, you'll see that. Oh, okay, Kenny, that's just not the way to go about things in life. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, be back. All right, let's give that another try. Yeah, that's totally not what I was trying to do. Oh my gosh, this is just beautiful. I'm loving these colors. I'm really feeling these earthy tones. You can do fall soaps without doing the traditional browns and oranges and, you know, those type of colors. And then I think they transition well over into like a spring, because everything doesn't have to be brightly pinks and pastels for spring either. So I'm going to try to stay in this color palette for my whole fall lineup, because I do like the traditional colors, and I will, you know, get that in there, but I think that I'm going to try to stick with color palettes like these, just because they're very beautiful. Alright, so I am going to attempt to use these stamps. Hopefully it works the way I want it to. So I'm going to take these gloves off because I no longer need them if I can get it off my hand. Oh, it's kind of stuck. Alright, let's just go ahead and pull those off like that. Alright, so first I'm going to use this one, which is my larger one. And hopefully I made... yeah, that's weird. Yep, so this really needs to be done when it's at a looser texture, for sure. But I'm going to continue with it because you never know. You know. Okay, so now that I've gotten that, now I'm going to try to do something with the smaller one. I don't know if I'm in love with that, y'all. So, but I'm still going to go with it, because here's the thing. If I don't love it, I can just texture the top. Simple, you know. And I'll do that one too. Alright, so I'm going to smack this down and see what it settles into. Okay, so do I love that? Nope. Well, we will nix that until the next time. So I'm gonna go ahead. I guess I could have put all of it on here then, but no worries. So I'm going to, oh, where is that little doohickey? I'll be back, guys. Well, never you mind on what I was thinking. So I'm gonna use this spoon here. I think it'll still give me the same effect that I was looking for. Nope, it's not really. Kind of. Maybe I need to go deeper. Because I think this will still look nice. Don't mind me being quiet over here. I'm just trying to think. I think I like it like this. So we're gonna leave it like that, you know? So yeah, we will save the stamp for another day because I didn't love the way that was looking, you know? Now, what I am going to do is kind of curl these ends. I'm trying not to get this all over my finger. I mean my hand, because that's what I mix my... yeah, let's do that. Because I really didn't want them hanging off the mold like that, because all they're going to do is break when they cure out and go into packaging. Alright, cool enough. Cool. Now what we'll do is get this. And I think, how do I want to do this? Do I want it on this end? I just decided, yeah, yeah, that's what I just decided. I was going to say, I just decided I want to add some white in it, and I still just might do that. Because I'm liking this. This is pretty. I hope my big old head is not all on the camera, guys. If it is, forgive. Now you gotta see me looking busted, but it's the weekend. That's my look on the weekends, busted. Honey, I don't get dressed up, no nothing on the weekends unless I am going somewhere, which I rarely do. So, I hope you guys are having a great day. I already said that, but I really mean it. If you are new again, I'm so freaking happy you found my channel. Thank you for tuning in. That was really nice of you. And stick around because my cutting is always attached to the video. It wasn't like that in the beginning, but it is now. So now I think we're gonna go with some white. This has turned out green. I wonder if it's gonna morph into like a lovely blue. And if it stays green, I'm not mad at it. Not even a little bit, because it looks nice, you know. But I feel like the white will just really do, you know, take it where I want it to go. That's heavy. All right, let's open that up. Guys, these little apothecary containers or sugar flour containers, whatever, go to Marshall's. If you have a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx or something like that in your area, that's where I get them from. They do come in handy, and they're like dirt cheap. I think this one was like $3.99. Okay, so that's all we're going to do there. I think. Yes. All right, guys, see you for the cutting. And it's going to be like right now. Okay, I'm back with the cutting of this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful smelling soap. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. So, it has been crazy high humidity in my workspace, like you wouldn't believe. I got my dehumidifier running 24/7, and it's still a lot of humidity down here. So, this one did have some trouble coming out the mold, and I ruined this end. The rest of it, meh, it's okay, but it's nothing that can't be planed off. Oh, I guess I should show you up close. So that's the top of it. I really, really love the way this smells, and I'm super excited to see what it looks like on the inside. So, like this part here and here, I'm gonna plane that off, so I'm not even concerned about it. But yeah, this one, like, whoo, it's kind of a beast to get out the mold. All right, now it doesn't want to move across. Across my cutter. Come on, soap, be nice today. Alrighty, so let's see what's on the inside of this puppy. A very ugly color right now. Yeah, so that's the inside of it. Once it gets air to it, it's going to look a lot better, but right now, that's ugly. Alright, lay that over there, and I'm going to get a dry napkin because every time I touch this wet towel, it makes it very hard for me to hold this soap. Yeah, so this, what is this I used? Yeah. This indigo powder, it's different. You just don't know what to expect with this. So the color did not turn out the blue I wanted. It turned this green, which I'm not mad at, not at all. But it's like so weird looking on the inside. It really is. I don't even know what color to call this. And of course it's going to look much nicer when it dries out and gets the true color back, which I will put at the end of the video some pictures of it with its natural color, its actual color should I say. And also I might just, I don't know what I'm thinking, but anyway, if it gets any color while I'm cutting it, I'll show it to you. But right now it's just like, and it better turn out nice because this soap is just too gosh darn amazing smelling not to turn out the way I want it to. But it is a really cool, because you can see around the edges, that's going to be the actual color of it, not this on the inside. And the top actually turned gray, which is beautiful. Yeah, you can kind of see what it's going to do, but I really do like it. I love, it smells so amazing. I just can't even get over how good it smells. I don't know why every time I'm gonna always play music in the background. That's just how I roll. Music makes me feel good. It gets me in the mood to soap. And that's my mom. Hold on. Okay, so my mom called. She had lots to tell me. So this is the color of it. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I love the way this looks. And I still believe it's going to change some more because as you can see the top is gray. And then it's like more of a greenish color. Either way it goes, I do like it so much. And it smells fan-fucking-tastic. I just... Ooh, I need a lot of this fragrance. I really, really do. So here's the rest of them sitting over here. I haven't cleaned them up yet, so they're just kind of hanging out. But yeah, that's it, guys. I will see you guys in the next making video. But be sure to give a thumbs up if you do like these beauteous soaps. You want these. I'm telling you, you do want these because they smell just that good. Just take a shot, get it. You're going to really, really like this fragrance. It is pretty gosh darn amazing. This will be ready around September 25th. I think I already said that. Not sure, but by the time you see this video, it'll already be at my store. And if you are new, please do subscribe. It is greatly, greatly appreciated if you do and you become a part of my SAC. Just that simple. What is my SAC? My Stinking Awesome Crew, because that's what my subscribers are called. All right, guys. Love, hugs, and kisses. See you.